What is up, YouTube? It's your sexy goth bad boy, King Cobra JFS, back at you with another Cooking with Cobra. What are we making tonight? We are making a cheddar bacon jalapeno cheeseburger. Sit back, relax, grab a beer. It's gonna get comfy up in here because we are making burgers. A burger, I should say. So what do we have here? Well, I got 2 more pieces of bread left. Normally I don't like the end piece, but no sense in letting it go to waste. No sense in letting it go to waste, so, yeah. I have some grease in the bottom of my pan from cooking various delicious meats. So we're going to go ahead and toast that grease into our sandwich bun. I mean, I have another thing of bread, so I'm not really worried about it. And, you know, we got our bowl right here for our pre-cook, the burger patties, bacon, what have you, yeah. So, we're also going to be putting these delicious bastards onto a burger. These are Cheetos, cheddar jalapeno Cheetos, and they are delicious. Not a sponsor. Kind of adds that overall theme, I guess. Every burger has to have a good theme, YouTube. So the theme of this bacon cheeseburger that I'm making today is a cheddar jalapeno theme. So I figured, why not add cheddar jalapeno Cheetos to it to kind of go with that theme, you know? We'll get to that here in a second. So I want to toast up the buns real quick, and then we're going to start cooking our beef and pork, and then once we get the beef and the pork cooked, then we can start assembling our burger. But the first step to any delicious patty melt, you get yourself some toast, some bread, and you toast it up on your grill or on your pan, you know. I don't have a griller, so I make my patty melts in a pan. And yeah. You know, and I love making delicious cheeseburgers. I really do. I'm very passionate. I'm very proud of my burgers. My burgers are the dankest you ever seen. Right now I got 2 videos I'm uploading to YouTube. Speaking of which, alrighty. Now you always want to use a spatula to flip your ingredients, because you might burn yourself if you use your hand. A little bit longer on this side, and we're golden. Alright. Got that soft, greasy, lightly toasted action. The end piece, I still have another thing of bread here, so I'm not worried about it. But I want to make the end piece the top bun. Okay, so now we need to cook up our goodies. Oh, YouTube, it's about to get dank up in here. Making a cheddar, bacon, jalapeno cheeseburger. Oh. My question is, YouTube, can you handle the flavor? I guess we'll find out. So to start this burger recipe, we're going to need burger patties. I went to the store and got some great value, 100% pure beef burgers, 80% lean, 20% fat. You know, it's not the fanciest in the world, but guess what? It'll fill you up. It'll fill you up. Doesn't have to be the fanciest in the world to fill you up neither. It really don't. Personally, I got no problems buying products from Great Value, not a sponsor. Great Value makes awesome products, not a sponsor. Yeah, we also got some Johnsonville pork patties we're going to add to our burger. One at least. So before we do that, YouTube, I'm going to cook up some beef. Add a sprinkle of some all meat seasoning from Payne County. Just a little sprinkle. Show you how much seasoning I added. Not a whole lot, man. Just enough to, just enough to flavor it. I'll go ahead and flip it. Now that I flipped the burger, let's season the other side the same way we did this one. Just a light sprinkle. There we go. We're not going to use too much of the seasoning because being YouTube, as it is a bacon cheddar jalapeno cheeseburger, the jalapeno part's going to make it pop with the spiciness. So again, you're not going to need a whole lot of seasoning, just enough to kind of flavor your meat a little bit. I'm only going to be using seasoning like this on the patties. I'm not going to season the bacon or anything because the bacon is going to be plenty spicy. I actually went to the store and found some jalapeno thick cut bacon for the burger, so yeah. Cooking with Cobra. Boom. YouTube, if you like the Cooking with Cobra segments, hit that like button and subscribe for more. Cooking with Cobra. No stopping, we popping, burger time, bust a rhyme. I mean, don't get me wrong, YouTube, I have done some really crazy burger recipes in the past. Going so far as to put cardinal covered chocolate cherries on a burger, which is weird. So I think this burger might be one of my more quote-unquote normal burgers, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. We're just going to throw it together, and see for ourselves. A little bit longer on the other side and we should be Gucci. And well, I'll bring the camera along when I assemble it, like always, you know how we do on the channel. I love making cheeseburgers, and I tell you what, Cobra makes a mean cheeseburger. Yes, I do. Flavor Town, mother. Beepity beepity beep. Yeah. That beef patty's looking done. It's got a little bit of oh yeah, that burger patty's done. Now, the second patty we're going to be using for our bacon cheddar jalapeno cheeseburger, YouTube. Oh. We have some Johnsonville grillers. These are Johnsonville grillers, cheddar cheese and bacon flavor, patties made with only premium cuts of pork. The most flavorful patty you can grill. Made with real bacon, no artificial flavors. We got 6 1/4 pound patties right there. This is going to be going on top of the burger. We're going to layer the burger, of course, but oh yeah, they look just like regular beef patties, don't they? I thought they were too until I saw the side of it, and I'm like, they're pork patties. Yeah. So, if I can get one loose. There we go. Cooking with Cobra. I tell you right now, YouTube, ladies love a man who can cook, you know. But here's what the patty kind of looks like. You only take the paper off if we can. Take a look at that. Got the cheese in there. Hell yeah. Boop. Drop it in there. Oh, I have my trash can in the living room because I was making wands, but I don't think I need it in there anymore, so. And just like our burger patty, we're going to season our pork patty with some Payne County Rust all meat seasoning. Boom. Not a sponsor. Not sponsored by anyone in this video. This is all free advertisements. And again, you don't need a whole lot of that seasoning. Just a little bit will do ya. Because this burger is going to be spicy in itself because of the jalapeno parts, but flip it so we can season the other side ever so lightly. You know, you saw how I seasoned that. How I seasoned that beef patty. Season your pork patty the same way, the same exact way you'd season your beef. Just a little bit on top. When it comes to your spices, a little bit goes a long way. You don't need to have you know what I'm saying, a shiznit ton of flavor for that. Just, you know. Anyway. But I'm gonna have to check my Mega Millions ticket when I get done making this burger. And wouldn't that be something, YouTube? If your boy King Cobra won the lottery, I'd be like, cha-ching. I could literally give my landlord and my parents enough money to retire. That's no joke. I would too. Donate money to the food bank. Yeah. You ever see these pork patties with the cheese already in them? That's some cray-cray, man. I'm not gonna lie, it looks and smells good. Gotta turn that down a little bit so it doesn't get too smoky. Probably should have scraped out my pan a little bit before doing this. Eh. Oh well. Fudge it. We'll put it back on 8. It'll cook faster. Cooking with Cobra. Cooking with Cobra, gonna make some dankness. Cooking with Cobra. And really, cooking pork is very similar to cooking beef in that you don't want, except you don't want any pink, you know. Alright. Let's see what the picture of these is supposed to... Okay, yeah. Looking at the picture on the packaging, I can see that you basically want to cook these pork sliders until you get a nice even color on top. Yappers. Yappers, cooking videos are always a favorite on the channel, so yeah, go ahead and cooking with Cobra. You want it to turn the same color as your burger patty, basically. Bacon, cheddar, jalapeno, cheeseburger. What? I see what pork looks like when you have it cooked all the way through, and it's not quite there, but it will be. I'm definitely smelling pork now. You start smelling pork, and that's when you know it's done. Yeah, that looks pretty good. A little crispy on the outside, nice and, yeah. Alright, now we need some bacon. 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 Look at what we have here for our cheddar bacon jalapeno cheeseburger. Chow. Thick cut jalapeno flavored bacon. Say what? From Harnell's Black Label. Established in 1891. Not a sponsor. It says keep refrigerated natural hardwood smoked jalapeno thick cut bacon. Bacon rubbed with jalapeno seasoning. So I'm going to open that up. Now for our burger, we're going to take 2 pieces of our bacon, tear them in half to make 4, and then, yep. Oh yeah, this bacon definitely smells spicy. That's what's up. Alright, so these are going to be the bacon strips for our burger. Of course, you've seen me cook bacon on my channel enough times. You already know what's up. Tear it in half. Drop it into your pan. Alright. Go ahead and put this back in the fridge. Wash the hands. I'm going to go dry my hands off real quick. Now, who don't like bacon? You're probably a vegan if you don't like bacon. You don't like bacon? Well, then you're on the wrong damn channel. I'm serious, YouTube. If you don't like bacon, you're on the wrong goddamn channel. Oh, that bacon smells so good. Ooh, that's definitely jalapeno bacon. Which is precisely why I'm not adding any seasoning to it, because quite frankly, that bacon's already going to be spicy enough with that jalapeno seasoning. And with bacon, when you're cooking bacon, you definitely don't want any pink. You want it to be nice and chewy to crispy. See, that's the color I'm looking for. I like that. Flip it. Flip it. Now flip it good. Flip it into shape. And that's excellent because the bacon is not curling up or anything, so I like that. Now if your bacon starts to curl up while you're cooking it, you take a fork and your spatula and you hold that piece down while it's trying to curl up. You hold it down while the end's curling and push it down into your pan, and it'll uncurl itself in no time. A little food hack tip from me to you: if you don't want your bacon to curl up while you're cooking it, hold the end down where it's curling up with your spatula, and I guarantee you it'll quit doing that. I wasn't feeling very hungry before, but as I'm assembling this burger, I'm starting to get hungry, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that bacon just smells amazing. That's just about where I want it on the consistency. Go a little bit longer, not too much longer. Go and turn the stove off because this is all I'm going to need the stove for, is my bacon and my pork. Yes. Yes. Fucking beautiful. Ooh, pardon my French, but this is going to be delicious. Alright, so this is going to be an awesome burger, YouTube. I just have that good feeling. Now they got our bacon cooked up nice and perfect on both sides. Oh, I just smell this jalapeno bacon. Oh, it definitely smells like jalapenos. I love it. Alright, so we got our pork patty and we got our burger patty. I'm going to start with our burger patty. And then we're going to add 2 pieces of our bacon to the burger patty. Just like that. Just like that. And then we're going to add, to this burger, we're going to add some cheddar cheese and some jalapenos. So, we need our cheddar cheese and we need a jalapeno. Let's see. I went and got some fresh jalapenos from the store. These are imported from Mexico, so that's how you know they're authentic. Oh yeah, you can get fresh jalapenos at Walmart. Didn't know that, did you, YouTube? Huh. Well, now you know. Okay, so I want to cut a couple pieces of jalapeno up. So I'm going to take my kitchen knife here. I want to cut some fresh jalapeno, just like that. I could take the seeds and all that out, but I'm like, eh. Nope. Shoot, I dropped a piece. That one goes in the trash. Accidents happen. Moving on. Go ahead and put like 4 pieces of jalapeno on top of that bacon. And I'm going to get 4 more pieces for our top patty. Cheddar bacon jalapeno cheeseburger. Alright, go ahead and take the stem off of that piece. There we go. Beautiful. Now we got what we need for our burger here. Give you a close-up of this beautiful burger. So look at that. We got the bacon right there, the jalapeno slices. Now we're gonna bust into our cheddar cheese. This is a extra sharp cheddar right here, extra sharp, okay? Extra sharp cheddar cheese. Now maybe it's cold outside and you want something that'll fill you up, has good flavor. You want something that'll fill you up, has good flavor. Make one of these burgers, man. That's what I'm saying. Might have to grab a separate. Yeah. Grab a separate knife and cut off a small chunk of it. We can use for our burger here. Boy howdy, this cheese is really hard to cut. Hey, Cobra, cut the cheese. Get it? I cut the oh. Okay, that was a really bad fart joke, but there you go. Who else but Cobra? Okay. So now we're gonna need to take this cheese and cut it again to go in the other way. Actually, you know what? Just take the knife we used to cut the jalapenos. We'll just take the knife we used to cut the jalapenos. It's sharper. Go ahead and rinse it off real quick. This will make short work of that cheese. Okay, got it rinsed off and... Oh look, Cobra's gonna cut the cheese again. Like, wouldn't it have been easier just to buy slices? Yeah, it would have been. A little bit easier, I reckon. But they didn't have... I didn't see the square slices that I normally would get. But, that's alright. Then we got our extra sharp cheddar here, making life better. That was definitely enough cheese for our burger here. And now we got a slice to try by itself. Let's just see how this cheddar tastes real quick. That's good. Okay, so now you see the extra sharp cheddar, the jalapeno, the bacon. Now we're gonna take our pork patty, boop, put it on top of that cheese and those jalapenos. And again, take your bacon, crisscross it, put it on there, just like that. And we got, oop. I'm gonna move the bottom bun to the counter real quick so we can finish assembling this. On top of our bacon, we're gonna put, like I said, some fresh jalapeno chunks. Oh yeah, that's good cheese. Go ahead and just repeat the same steps as before. Top it with cheese. Now we're going to microwave this so that the cheese melts. 1 second. Let's see how long that takes. I'm telling you, this sandwich is massive, man. That's what she said. And take our top bun and we're going to dress it with some goodies. And squish that down a little bit. Yeah, not quite. Not quite. Do that for the first microwave burst for like 44 seconds. So let's go for a minute 44. Really get that cheese to melt on our sandwich. And I'm watching it so it doesn't fall apart, you know, because sandwiches will do that when you're doing this. Okay, with just a minute and 8 seconds to go, that's starting to do what it's supposed to do. I like it. Alright, that's good enough. That is good enough. With just 58 seconds left after doing a minute 44, you can see now that this this cheese has literally made a giant gooey, ooey, delicious mess on top. Take a look at our bacon cheddar jalapeno cheeseburger so far. What do you guys think? Does that look good? Would you eat it? I'd eat it. But we're not done yet. Oh no, 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 no. We are not done yet. We still got to address our top bun. So this is the inside of our top bun. We're going to add one more ingredient. 2 more ingredients even. What else could I add to this burger to make it more dank? How about some easy cheese, cheddar and bacon, cheese whiz. Some easy cheese, cheddar and bacon, cheese whiz. And I want to put that on the inside of our bun here. Got some easy squeeze cheese. Yeah, that cheese in a can. Yeah, I'm going to put a bunch of that on our inside bun here. Cheese whiz in a can. This stuff's delicious. Get off of there. There we go. Easy cheese, cheddar and bacon, cheese whiz. And then the coupe de resistance. Can't really call it a bacon cheddar jalapeno cheeseburger without putting some of these on here. Look at that, YouTube. We got some Cheetos. Cheddar jalapeno crunchy Cheetos. So right on top of our inside of our bun, I'm going to go ahead and take some of these Cheetos. And we're going to do a nice little, yeah. If you like the Cooking with Cobra segments, subscribe for more. These Cheetos are awesome. Not a sponsor. Okay, stop eating these and put them on the burger. Cooking with Cobra. Whoa, brah. We're cooking with Cobra. Yippers. Now, if your girlfriend likes bacon, she likes jalapenos, she likes cheddar cheese. If you like bacon, you like jalapenos, you like cheddar cheese, then you might actually like this burger. Not gonna lie, YouTube. This burger is looking pretty tasty. We got room for one more Cheeto on here. And if you can like squeeze it in. Right there. Yeah, beautiful. Watch out. Alright, YouTube, take a look at our bottom bun here. We have the Easy Squeeze cheddar bacon cheese whiz. And then we got our cheddar jalapeno Cheetos right on top. Now we are ready to crown this monstrosity of a burger. All that melted cheese on top of the jalapenos. Ugh. Squish it down in place there. Alright. Stack it a little bit so it don't fall apart. Look how gooey that cheese is on the side of it. Oh, that extra sharp cheddar, all melted on the top. Oh, holy Toledo Batman! Look at this monster of a burger. Let's go take this to the test kitchen, or should I say my desk? So there you have it, folks. This is how I, Gothic King Cobra, make a cheddar, bacon, jalapeno cheeseburger. Boom. Look at the size of this thing. That's what she said. Okay, behave. Behave, Cobra. That was obnoxious. With that sharp cheddar making it better. Can I even pick it up at this moment in time, or do I have to let it cool off? Hey, look, I can pick it up. YouTube, that's a burger. Get a bite, the rest is mine. Alright, I want to flip it up. I'm going to flip it over to the top. Let this side cool off before I eat it. Give it a chance to cool off a little bit. I'm actually really pleased with the way this burger turned out. You could not have asked for a more delicious looking cheeseburger. I mean, that cheese whiz on top is just gonna make everything pop. Like, how does it smell though? Oh, it smells like paradise. I'll grab a soda pop, I'll be right back. Well, YouTube, if you like the Cooking with Cobra segments, hit that button, that like button, subscribe to the King Cobra JFS channel. I greatly appreciate it. I'm not gonna stunt, this burger looks flippin' amazing. I've been wanting to do a burger like this for a minute. I got the idea to do it. So I'm like, well, what do we need? Let's make it happen, you know? So, yeah. Got some Mountain Dew Throwback made with real sugar. It's real good. So what do you guys think, YouTube? Would you make this burger? Does this burger look good? Let me know in the comment section below. I'll tell you what, I'm going to look forward to eating this. It's going to be good. I know what you're thinking. Yeah, but when are you going to do the T-Rex Burger Challenge from Wendy's? When I can. That's an expensive burger. You know, for the price you pay at Wendy's for 3 triples, you could literally make burgers at home for a couple days. It really makes you stop and think, doesn't it? But yeah, YouTube, there we have it. I have it upside down right now, cooling off on the bottom bun, because all that grease is just going to soak into your bottom bun after you get done making it and such. So, yeah. Bacon cheddar jalapeno cheeseburger. What? What is this nonsense? Oh wow, Cobra actually made a normal looking burger for a change. He didn't put some weird shit on it like gummy bears or some shit. Like, could you imagine? I mean, I'm all for trying weird food, but I don't think I could bring myself to put gummy candy on a burger. I think that would be a bit of a stretch, to be quite honest. But yep, normally I don't eat breakfast, but by the time I got done making this burger, I'm like, okay, you know what? Even though I normally don't eat breakfast, I'm actually kind of hungry. To tell you the truth, by the time I get done making this, I'm just like, hey man. Also, if you want to smell sexy like your bad boy, get yourself some tactical soap from the Grondike Soap Company. I'll put a link in the description box below so you can get some soap through my affiliated link. Buying the tactical soap through the affiliated link helps me become more established as a tactical soap salesman. And it also helps you smell good for your lady friend. Yeah. Tactical soap comes in 4 awesome scents: Bond, Durban, Maverick, and Bond Musk. And all 4 of them are guaranteed to make you smell fresh for your lady friend. Natural soap. It's all natural and it smells sexy. Yepers. Next time y'all having a date night, or maybe, you know, you just want your man to smell better, ladies, get yourself some of that tactical soap, and I guarantee you, you're going to love the way your man smells. Guarantee it. That's why I smell so good. Nah. Like, damn, why does Josh smell so good? Oh, wait, he wears that Bond tactical soap from Grondike Soap Company? Oh, that's why he smells so good. I'm not gonna lie, tubes, this burger looks flippin' amazing. You got this bacon cheddar jalapeno cheeseburger monstrosity. Yeah. We'll get into it here in a second. I'm letting it cool off before I eat it. And strangely enough, I was able to pick it up without making a humongous mess. So this burger might not be that messy. But don't count your chickens before they hatch. And fuck suicide. Straight up, fuck suicide. It's not worth it, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It really isn't. Like, you'll never know what you'll miss out on in life, you know? Whatever bullshit you're going through, it'll pass. You know? It's a quote from The Lion King, which is, Hakuna Matata. It means no worries. What do you guys think, YouTube? Does that look good? I think it looks good. I'm about to eat it, to be quite honest. Sitting here staring at it like, hey. Excuse me. All right. Go ahead and put this burger in my lap. Flip it over. That's burger, YouTube. Look, I got big hands, and my hand can just barely hold it. Bacon cheddar jalapeno cheeseburger, Cobra style. Yeah. Let's get a bite. YouTube, you don't even know. You don't even know. There's a cross section of all that goodness in the middle there. Oh, dude. That flavor of this burger is flippin' awesome. You think with the jalapenos it'd be spicier, but that sharp cheddar cheese is dumbing down the heat on the jalapenos and giving it some flavor. Like that extra sharp cheddar cheese is dumbing down the heat of the jalapenos a little bit and just giving it a really awesome flavor. This cheddar bacon cheeseburger, this cheddar bacon jalapeno cheeseburger kicks ass. Oh, YouTube. You know, like I said, I don't eat breakfast, so I'll take a bite of it or two, show you that beautiful cross section from top bun to bottom bun. Look at that cross section. It's just beautiful. But yeah, this will definitely fill me up. How long is this video? Almost an hour long. Who cares if it's an hour long? Cooking with Cobra. What do you think of that cross section, YouTube? Is that pretty or what? You see all the jalapenos, all the cheese, the bacon, yes please. Would I serve this burger at the Cobra's Cafe? You already know I would. I'm gonna try to eat it all. If I can't, I'll save some for later. That ain't nothing but a thing. YouTube, words cannot describe how unbelievably freaking good this burger is. Words cannot begin to describe the flavor. It is definitely cheddar jalapeno bacon. Oh, got the sandwich halfway done. This thing is massive, man. Yeah. Talk about a jaw buster, man. Seriously, talk about a jaw buster. This thing is massive. Yeah, this cheddar bacon jalapeno cheeseburger, it kicks ass, YouTube. No ifs, ands, or buts. It just kicks ass. Well, I got two videos I'm uploading. A rant I made last night and a rant that I made earlier. So this cooking video, I'll get it uploaded to my desktop, and then once all the other two videos are uploaded, you'll get that one on the upload too. Look at that. It's a little bit messy. I'm all dripping grease from my sandwich. Yummy. Take a look at that beautiful cross section of the pork, the bacon, the burger, peppers. Oh yeah, that's a sandwich. YouTube, if you like the cooking videos, subscribe for more. This burger's so good. The Cheetos, the cheddar jalapeno Cheetos on the top bun. The cheddar jalapeno Cheetos on that top bun are adding a really nice crunch to the burger that just complements the flavors of everything else. That cheese whiz is complementing the bacon. Oh man. And you get all this melted cheese right here on the side. I mean, come on. It definitely tastes like cheddar jalapeno. For sure, for sure. Oh. Well, I'm going to stick this in the fridge for later because I am full. Normally I don't eat breakfast, so... But I made this burger for YouTube so you can see that, hey, yeah, Cobra still does the cooking segments. I'm going to get one more bite. Here's a cross section of that. Oh yeah. This burger's going in the fridge for later. I'll be right back. Oh man. I probably could have finished it, but I'm starting to feel full. I don't, like I said, I don't normally eat breakfast, but that's okay. I'll have a delicious lunch for later too. Oh, YouTube, that cheddar bacon jalapeno burger, a cheddar bacon jalapeno cheeseburger. I'm glad I made that. That's super tasty. Yo, Darth Lenny, if you want me to make you one, dude, I got you. Yippers. Mountain Dew throwback. Real sugar, real good. Boom, you know what's up. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I'm starting to feel full now. Once I stop eating the burger, put it in the fridge for later, and let it catch up to me a bit, I'm definitely starting to feel full. That burger was exquisite. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. That burger was exquisite. Cheddar, jalapeno, bacon, cheesy goodness. Melt in your mouth, full of flavor. Um, that burger was perfect in my opinion. Not a single thing wrong with it. That cooking video turned out really well, surprisingly. Sometimes I'll have my accidents where I mess up on something, but no, man, that burger was super tasty. No real complaints on it. You know, if you like jalapenos, you like cheddar, you like bacon, would recommend. Ooh. Ooh. Awesome. I'll have a delicious burger to snack on for later. Yeah, buddy. Anyways, YouTube, thank you for watching my cooking video on how to make a cheddar bacon jalapeno cheeseburger. Putting Cheese Whiz and Cheetos on the top bun. You already know what's up. Ooh. I don't even want to know how many calories are in that. Quite frankly, I know for a fact that that's going to be a high calorie burger. But who cares? Sometimes you just got to live life a little, you know? You really do. If you're at a restaurant and you have room for dessert and the waiter or waitress comes over and says, "Would you like dessert with your meal?" And if you can afford it, go for it. You know, everyone does this struggle, this debate where they're just like, "Oh, I know I got room for dessert, but do I really want it? I mean, okay, if you got room for dessert and you got the money to pay for it, then get it. Stop having that debate and just get it." Gotta live life for the moment, YouTube. That's what it's all about. Yes, sir. Can Crush for delicious bacon cheeseburgers. And a Can Crush for all my awesome fans tuning in to watch this. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Excuse me, it was that good. Anyways, tubes, thank you for watching me make a cheddar bacon jalapeno cheeseburger. Like I said, no complaints on that burger. Everything was cooked just right. And the flavor, oh, succulent, flavorful, greasy cheddar bacon jalapeno cheesy goodness. Another hour-long cooking video. Well, this will make the fans happy on a Wednesday. Anyways, tubes, thank you for watching the cooking video, and I'll catch you all later.